Did you know 46.7 million people in the U.S. live underneath the poverty line? This is a staggering number that I think all of us can agree on, wish was lower, and really does make us who are privileged enough to have food on the table for breakfast, lunch, and dinner really appreciate what we do have, because there are people out there who don't get those opportunities that we take for granted sometimes. And this is the big point that I'm bringing you guys today is that there are places out there where we can donate our time and our goods to help these people that really do need our help. Food banks are places located all over the United States. Food banks, food pantries where you can donate either your time or your goods to help these 46.7 million people, these U.S. citizens who are in need of our help. And it could be anything from donating canned goods such as this right here, just canned food, or dry goods like just this box of risotto. I mean, it could be something as easy as that, or it could be donating and using your time to help feed these people in soup kitchens and other places where they can actually get this food. So, I mean, it can come in many different ways how you help out, but anything can help because there's so many people out there that really do need it. And that's my goal for you guys is I think yes, I mean we're all high school and college students, but we all can make time to help volunteer or help give what we have to these people who are really in need. So that's my goal to you guys is I mean when you're just sitting around on a Saturday afternoon, not doing anything. Really think about ways you could be helping others who really do need your help. And by finding and donating to your local food bank, you can make this massive number, this 46.7 million people. You can help this number decrease because of your time and what you've given. It may never completely diminish, but the more people we can get helping out, the better. Um, there will be consequences, however, if we all do decide just to blow this off. This number will just continue to rise, and that's something our country really looks poorly on. Or people look poorly on us for that. There's definitely a big imbalance between. I mean, there's two different spectrums really in our society. We have those who have almost too much, and those who have nothing close to enough. Yes, we do have that in between, but I feel like if you have enough, I mean, there are people who have enough and people who do not have enough. And this is a balance that we need to find because I don't think that it's fair to anyone to be given different opportunities just to have a basic healthy lifestyle. That should be something granted to every single person. Yes, you have some of these people who have made bad decisions that have put them in this place, but some people are just born into a family who they just can't provide for just basic needs. So yes, some people have put themselves in this position, but then there are also people out there who are just unfortunate to be put in this position in the first place that really do need our help. And if we do not give our time and our goods, then this number is just going to continue to rise, and that's something we all definitely do not want to see. Um, so that's I mean action needs to be taken. All of us need to donate our time, our goods, whatever we can do to these food banks. There's 34 food banks located all over the Tulsa area, food banks and food pantries where you can donate your time and your goods to, and they're always looking for volunteers. So anything you can do will be greatly appreciated, and I know they'll greatly appreciate your help. Volunteers nationwide serve 3 billion meals to people in need each year. This is a large amount of food being served to these people in need. But like I said, it can only get bigger and can only help more people. The more we can get involved, and it could start with you. Say you go out to the food bank and you start volunteering your time, and some of your friends catch on. They're like, "Hey, so and so is volunteering at the food bank. I should do it too." And so it's just a domino effect. You start it, and then more and more and more people come, friends, friends of friends, friends of friends of friends. It's a never-ending process. So you never know just what one person can do to help the whole nation. And might seem kind of crazy that one person can do it, but it really is a domino effect, and people will see your actions and will take after them. So action definitely does need to be taken, and it can start with just you, and you never know how that can affect more and more people to help out as well. The number of impoverished Americans can greatly decrease. Like I said, it's not just going to be your one contributions that will completely change everything, but like you never know. It's the domino effect. Your actions can persuade more and more people to do what you're doing. So that's what I challenge all of you to do, is just give your time and give your goods to these people who really are in need. Just imagine what the U.S. would look out like without poverty. When so many times you're just driving and you'll stop at a red light or stop sign, and there's people on the side of the road begging for money, saying they're hungry. That's for me personally, that's heartbreaking. I I think everybody should be given the opportunity to have the basic needs of life. Like some people do put themselves in that position, and that's just bad play by them. But a lot of these people really just have not been given the opportunities that we have been very lucky to have. So, with just think about how much better we will look and feel as a country if everyone is given the basic needs, and think about everyone will be able to succeed like they want to succeed. They won't have to worry about just putting food on the table. I feel like that shouldn't be a problem, or as big of a problem as it is for many people. Um, so finally, in conclusion, you could be the difference in so many different people's lives. Just you donating your time and your goods to the food bank could be life changing for so many people in ways you don't even know. So that's my challenge to you guys, is to just give. It can be just a little bit of your time, or a little bit of just your basic goods, your dry goods, and your canned food. It can be as basic as just giving those to your local food bank, or volunteering your time. But it's just the little things like that could really make a big impact. So that's my challenge to you guys, is to donate your time and your goods to these local food banks, and only good things will happen from it. So that's what I have, and thank you so much for listening.